Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Chris, one guy having a... So in now for Colorado, Jonathan Daza. And that one hit to first. Ramirez takes it to the bag. One up, one down. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. That one the other way. Oh, and it hits the base. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is C.J. Cron. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next offering misses. Ball 3. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back now in Tampa Bay. And on the mound today, German Marquez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move to a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Manuel Margot. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Yandy Diaz now. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he deals. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Brandon Lau next to bat for Tampa. And that is in for a strike. Now 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. A Rosarena on second. Margot on at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job at getting out of the jam.
Second inning set to go. Here's Chris Bryant now. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. Up the middle, and that one handled. Over to first in time. Nice stretch. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And a pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he
feeds to second, out there, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And it's caught for the out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Got him looking. 2 down. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. And a payoff pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Rays go in order. 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score.
I don't give a shit about that stuff.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Now here's Nolan Jones. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Looking for his first big league hit right here. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Taylor Walls. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now it's Jose Siri in the air, center field. Daza has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That's in there. 2-2 now.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And a swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Rays held in check here. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, Jonathan Daza steps to the plate.
Number 2, Jonathan Daza.
Strike 2.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Crone, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call.
Three-two. Two out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. Lau. They get the force. That's out number 3. 2 left for. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Manuel Margot. 1-2 to Margot. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And 1-2. And a pitch. In the dirt. On to first. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike.
Start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Lau at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And the righty deals. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to Crone. And that is that. Down in order go the Rays. Back now in Tampa Bay. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Back to the mound. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Randall Grichuk now. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive. And that's just foul. 1-2 now. And another ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
At the belt and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Now the Rockies catcher, Braxton Fulford. That one ripped down the line, and it's foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Grichuk, the lead runner out at second. Jones over at first with 1 away. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jonathan Daza. And this ball gets down. It's a hit around third. And now it gets into the corner. One runs in. And into second with one away. That's a double. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. Tapped softly on the ground. McMahon fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Up the middle. Rogers throws to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. That misses. And that's ball 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Liner, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Two outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Daza hustling. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. One left for Tampa. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, C.J. Cron. Next offering is downstairs.
All these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next pitch is outside. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Ryan McMahon getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And now it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty to the plate. Smash to the left side. Walls throws to first. Third out, and that ends. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jose Siri. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Daza has it sized up. And there's 2 away.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Slides, he's got it. Over to first. And they get the out. Rays go in. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Next offering is in for a strike. That's to third. On to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the right fielder, Randall Grichuk. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies.
Outside, that's the ball.
Next pitch is outside. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that hits the bag.
Now batting, catcher, Braxton.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Braxton Fulford. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Inside, just missed. The 2-2 now. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. The Rockies strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Pierce Johnson getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Kinley getting cranked up as well.
Good, my friend. How are we?
So a man on base to start the
It's
inning.
another day. Grinding
I
away.
was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
That one to first, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
Swings
How's the
and
rehab
misses,
going?
struck him out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the catcher comes up to him, Christian Bethancourt. Up the middle. They take the force out, and that is that. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. That one not close. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball. 3-1 is on the way. And that one clips the corner. Hit in the air, right field. Lau pulls it in on the run.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Very.
Tovar, the lead runner at second. Crone at first. One gone.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Gets it to first. Ryan out on the play. So digging in, Ryan McMahon. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And the Rays now on the mound for the Rays, Colin Poche. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out at the plate. Josh Lowe. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And now 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Taylor Walls digs in now. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Way inside, gets out of the way. Up the middle, Rogers in plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jose Siri.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Randy Arozarena up next for the Rays. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Nothing doing for 10. We go to the 9th. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Diaz tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And Poche ready to work. Right side, hard hit. Lau sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap. That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first, and that is that. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Daniel Bard. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
2-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot. The pitch. And now 1-2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That's towards center. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And now the count is even. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Right-hander kicks, deals. Base knock center field. And that extends the inning.
2 out hits. This is what this team does.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Boom, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The 2-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.